Alright, so it's time. Black Veil Brides have released their new album, Vindicate, and we're going to be checking out the whole thing. And yeah, I'm excited. I've checked out every single for this album on the channel, so definitely check out those videos if you haven't already. And yep, these have been some of my favorite songs I've ever heard from them. Again, I haven't heard all their stuff, but I really like these songs, and the heaviness is here, and I think the production overall is just better than most of the songs that I've heard from them. And you know, the songs I've heard from them are older, from like 2010. And then this one's a little, yeah, 2012. I've heard a couple songs off Wretched and Divine. I just don't have them like, so I definitely need to listen to more Black Veil Brides like full albums. But from out of what I've personally heard, this is like my favorite stuff from them, except for Knives and Pens, that always hits. So there are 15 songs here, including a bonus track, which means there are 10 whole songs that I have never heard before on here. Because I've heard all 5 of these singles. There are a couple like 2-minute, 1-minute songs, so I'm interested in that. Especially this one. This sounds like the album art. The organ. Beautiful.
In my darkest moments, I know they never believed. You can see it in their eyes, the body language, the silence. I wonder if you feel that too. So often in life, we find ourselves swallowing an insult. It burns. The fire of hatred and agony swelling inside. You can attempt to keep it down, but you know the truth. You won't forgive. You shouldn't forgive. All that power you can possess from vengeance, from knowing they are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Grasp it. Never let it go. Never break, never bend, never kneel. Every doubt, every slight, every time they turn away. Keep it. Let it fester. Let it shape you. Carve your name so deep in this world that they will never escape it.
This ambience in the background.
No redemption.
It's putting me in a trance right now.
No forgiveness. Vindicate.
Right in a clown.
I feel the rage begin, boiling in my blood with all my pride and sin. Vindication always starts with they say that we are born believing, and then they take your soul to steal you. I can feel my anger.
I think I've only heard this once since I recorded the video because I wanted to wait for the album. Same with Redeemer, the other one. Redeemer? Revenger, oh my god. He just went on a whole, like, the whole intro was about revenge. And I called it Redeemer. That is wild. I am so sorry. Let's just go ahead and back it up. I don't know why that happened. I know what it's called. Yeah, I love the drums on this chorus. love this chorus. Oh yeah. You already know what's up. Love the bass and the kicks. Classic guitar solo. Should have been like 4 times as long. Tease me with a guitar solo. Super uplifting start to the album. Love that chorus. Now we come in with a little more heaviness. Definitely one of my favorite singles. Yeah, this one, Bleeders for sure. And Hallelujah, these are, yeah. I've had more time with these songs though too. Just love the guitar. Early 2000s vibes. Such nice production here. Super smooth. The way this track flows, it's really nice. It's those background vocals. Man, that song was heavier, but I was vibing throughout the whole song. Then it just punches you right in the face there. Alright, Bleeders. I still think this is my favorite one. Andy's vocals. Really good on this one. And I love the synth. And the music video. I just feel like there's more atmosphere on this track. Big anthemic chorus for sure. That riff, man. Crazy riffs in this song. All that reverb. Yeah, like this is metal. Ridiculous for Black Veil Brides. Love when the drums switch it up. Love the song structure of this one. Oh my god, just keep it going. Fuck. Ridiculous as well. The Bleeders music video just puts it up for me, you know. This one is crazy though.
The saints
I don't think I've read the lyrics for this one. This part would get stuck in my head. I could hear Spirit Box doing that part. Like that digital element isn't necessarily something I hear with Black Veil Brides very often.
I was the outcast, the ghost of my muse, the artist who's buried beneath the accused. Now I'm a fire they'll never come.
Like, this sounds like older Black Veil Brides. But still heavier than what I remember. They always have these like classic solos. I love this part, yeah. Love that. That's the most experimental one for sure.
I've got a lot of pressure on my mind.
All right.
Every noise is a voice
New songs
telling me to
until
try.
Revenger.
But I'm lost in all my darkness, and I can't let go. Every day I falter, every day I feel the pain.
Some
Kneel
trap
before the
beats.
altar of all this rage. Here's the truth. I never believed in you. Oh. 'Cause you cut me down.
Lithzar.
Yeah, you cut me down again.
I definitely recognize the name. I've never heard anything like this from Black Veil Brides.
When I think of what you've done to me, every day's a battle when I'm living in the hate. Rise above the surface, but it's just too late. You
Why does it sound like country right now? What the fuck? Oh, I love this though. Why was that so nostalgic sounding? Like I've heard this before. Like 10 years ago, plus 15 years ago. Is this reminding me of something on Wretched and Divine? What is this reminding me of, man? It's so nostalgic for some reason. Whoa, crazy reverb at the end. That was such a nostalgic sounding song. I think that's reminding me of something on Wretched and Divine or something. Cause I mean, I know it was like a very emo, like it might just be reminding me of another song from around that time period. I'm not sure. This isn't necessarily something I'd normally like all that much, but I really liked this song. Again, like something was very nostalgic about it. And it was very uplifting. The trap verse with her singing for a little bit was almost like trap country, which is the worst thing. Besides for Post Malone. But then it didn't, like it's not. It just, for a second, I was like, where's this going? I didn't know. And it ended up very beautiful. So yeah, that was a very nice song. I've heard of Lilith Czar. I don't know where from. I don't have any tracks liked from her. Oh, okay. The snare drum sounds great. Nice lead guitars. Not super into this chorus. I like the leads here though. And I like the heaviness of the song.
All your certainty of what is good. It can
Ooh, some piano.
betray you maybe now it's so. You think you're helping when you're just bored. Slither your claws while you give for sport. Build your castles by a charm, but every grave you dig is your night. I'm alive and free of misery. You try to destroy me, but you know you're not holy. I'm alive, I bleed your tragedy. Fear can be deadly, but you will not break me. You think you're helping when you're just bored. Slither your claws while you go for sport. Build your castles by a charm, but every grave you dig is your night. Sing your hymns, play your part. Your cathedrals just
What is this?
cards.
Whoa, crazy outro. Well, that was a really cool song. I loved the heaviness. Definitely my least favorite chorus. But I gotta like it with that heaviness. I mean, goddamn. Overture. Les Overtures. Leading into Revenger as well. Gorgeous. Whoa. Definitely recognize the melodies. This feels so Bring Me the Horizon just because of the Royal Albert Hall performance. Whenever I hear stuff like this, I think of that. Very pretty. Very strange placement with Revenger, though. All new songs after this. I haven't heard this song in a while, though. And we have lyrics. Redeeming. Maybe that's why I thought it was redeeming. Machine Head. God, yes. If Vindicate's chorus wasn't so good and vibey, this would be better. Because I think I said this was my least favorite one. I like it more than Hallelujah, I think. This chorus had to grow on me. Because obviously I'm gonna like the heaviness, but... Yeah, because obviously I'm gonna like the heaviness with that song. I mean, it sounds awesome. Just like the chorus had to grow on me, because the whoa whoa, the millennial whoop type choruses, which Black Veil Brides has done a lot. It's not a bad thing or anything. It's just not like my favorite a lot of the time. But I really like that chorus. So I might like it more than Hallelujah, but I love how experimental Hallelujah is. And then Vindicate's chorus is just so good that it just barely is better than Revenger, but overall, I like it more than Hallelujah, I think. Just the lyrics are a little generic, you know what I mean? But the song is definitely growing on me, that's for sure. Alright, all new songs, man. All new. Later half of the album, we might start hearing some experimentation. Some weirder stuff. Yo.
Now looking back, I know I let you down, and everything inside me heard it screaming out.
Dude, Purgatory should have been before Alive. Alive, Revenger, and Sorrow in a row would be crazy. It's one of the longest songs. I was saying we might get some more experimental, weird stuff. I like that. They're messing around with digital stuff more than I've heard. Oh, this should have been a single. I mean, this is really good. Love these leads. Oh yeah, this is like... Man, this should have been a single, I'm saying that right now. Alright, where's this going? This is one of the best songs on the album. We still got a minute. God, I love these leads, man, on this chorus. They sound great, too. Nice and loud. This slaps. Oh, with that siren synth pad in the back. Oh! Oh, dude, I think that beats Revenger and Hallelujah for me. Because it has that experimentation in there, but it's also heavy. And it's catchy. I don't know. That was good. That could have been a single. It could have been. I'm glad it wasn't. That's a gem for sure. Alright. I do wish these interludes transitioned a little better, but it's alright. It's all good. And I do think a live Revenger and Sorrow together would have been an insane run with Purgatory after Cut. Or even before Cut. Before Cut. But it's all good. Nothing wrong. Beautiful. I love the noise. You can like hear the keys on the left. Whoa, that scared the fuck out of me. Weird transitions. Ooh. Big open bright chorus. Super fast drums. Dude, we got some bangers hidden down here. Sorrow and Ave Maria. Those drums. Heal the Pain. Whoa. Woe and Pain is the next song. Pain, whoa. Whoa and Pain. Please. Am I crazy? Was that on purpose? Because I've been hearing them. It wasn't on purpose. There's no way that was on purpose. That's hilarious if that was on purpose. That would be so fucking funny. Because they've been calling it lyrically, they've been calling out. Because I think in Vindicate it mentions bleeding and then bleeders and then, I don't know, there was another one Revenge was mentioned in the intro, and then you have Revenger. So I feel like there might be connections, but I don't think that's on purpose. That would be amazing if it was. I'm sorry. I gotta hear that again. That just got really heavy. Yeah. Dude. We got another top tier one. Guitar solo. Oh, I love that. Oh. Best guitar solo on the album. I loved that. You can hear the tapping, delay and reverb. Dude. Is this one of the best songs on the whole thing? I mean, for real. Maybe one of the best Black Veil Bride songs, period. Okay. That might be one of the best songs I've heard from the band. Sorrow and Ave Maria, insane songs down here. Now, I like these interludes by themselves. I think they're really pretty. But they're kind of awkward. And they're in between some songs that I feel like would be insane to like a live Revenger, Sorrow, Ave Maria in a row would be crazy. I feel like these interludes maybe need to like be bookends on Cut, because Cut is like the big ballad, even though there's like trap on there and stuff, but it is like the ballad song. So let's listen to Woe and Pain. This might technically be like the last song on the album, because this is only a minute and 45, and then we have the bonus track, so this might be like a ballad type also. We got piano.
Here I find myself in a pool of blood, sitting in a home I built below the God above, and the walls are all cracked and the air is thick, and all I see are just hollow and sick. And
Oh, a little Motionless in White vibe right now. I don't know why.
every time that I rise up, I'm falling. Someday I'll find strength to get out of this. Someday I'll break through. The demons sing. This is the house of woe and pain.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not staying, I will break down the chains that hold me in here, the lies that keep me in fear no more. This is where the vengeance has to end. I used to think
Love the synth. There is kind of a Motionless in White thing.
a part of me, but every step I take as my mind gets clear, the whispers fade and then they disappear. Paradise lost.
Spoken word.
A lie. I reign in worlds beneath the sky. No more shadows, no more
Oh, they're big riff. Oh, where was this guitar tone all album? Did we get no zeros all album? Oh, beautiful. Okay. This wasn't my favorite, but there we go. That won me over completely. Holy shit. I was like, something's happening. Oh, okay. Banger. To the last second here. Oh, see, that's a beautiful transition right there. Perfect, seamless. This is a little reprise, or... Oh, no. Loved the lyrics there with the layered vocals. Very beautiful way to end the album. Let's check out this bonus track. Death of Seasons. Here we go. Ooh. Why is this production better than the album? All this reverb on the vocals and got some laser sound effects. Oh, we're at the rave. Getting like metalcore shit right now. Dude. This is like top tier song. Yeah. This is the best screaming performance on the album. This might be one of the best songs on the album. Best screaming performance for sure. I love this production. It sounds even better than the album, almost. The synth work, the electronic, like rave North Lane moment was amazing. I mean, this sounded like a modern... Because the album just sounds like Black Veil Brides for the most part, except for the few moments that have the digital shit going on. But this song was definitely the most digital out of all of them. Oh my god, that was like seriously one of the best songs on the album. Ava Maria, top tier. Sorrow, top tier for sure. Yeah, this is definitely the best stuff I've heard from this band. But again, this is pretty much the only full album I've listened to start to finish. I know I have heard Wretched and Divine at some point start to finish, maybe multiple times, but it was in passing. I wasn't really listening to it or paying attention. Oh god, yeah, probably not the full thing. But maybe, I mean, I don't know, my ex was really into this album and would play it a lot just in the, car and shit. So there's probably a lot of songs in here that I would recognize, but I just don't know what they're called. And then this one I know I've heard some things before, but it was like 10 years ago probably. Knives and Pens is really the only one I know on here. And then they have some other stuff too. They have like recent stuff. I don't know anything about the recent stuff. I remember when it dropped. Like I remember when Veil dropped in 2018 for sure. I remember when that dropped. They have a lot less music than I thought. So this album coming out is a pretty big deal. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you'd be interested in seeing me dive deeper into some of their stuff. I just feel like they're a band that I need to know better. I mean, everyone I knew, all my friends growing up, like in middle school, the emo years, were really into Black Veil Brides, yeah, obviously. I don't even have to say anything about that. But they've never been like my favorite, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean I can't listen to them though and have a good time on the channel. And I know I would probably like this one. This would probably be very nostalgic, even though I haven't heard much else on there besides for Knives and Pens. But yeah, they've never been like my favorite type of metal. In general, it's not really anything to do with the band itself. Andy's awesome, you know what I mean? It has nothing to do with them, and I clearly like this album quite a lot. So yeah, just let me know down below what I should check out. Let me know what you thought of this down below. Let me know your favorite tracks. There's some gems in here down towards the middle, bottom. And then the last song, dude, Death of Seasons. People need to talk about that song. Please don't let that go unloved, because god damn, like, if they went in that direction with their next release, I'd be all up in that. But yeah, I'll see you guys down in the comment section. Take it easy.